The Tsar Bomba was a bomb like no other. It was the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. The Soviet Union tested it on October 30th, 1961. The test shook the world. Never before had such destructive power been unleashed. The Tsar Bomba was a thermonuclear bomb. This means it used fusion, the process that powers the sun, to create its enormous energy. The bomb was also known as RDS-220 and Ivan. The Tsar Bomba was a three-stage weapon. The first stage was a fission bomb. It triggered the second stage, a fusion bomb. The second stage then ignited the third stage, another fusion bomb. This design created an unbelievably powerful explosion. The Tsar Bomba was born out of the Cold War. This was a time of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both countries built up their nuclear arsenals. Each side wanted to have more and bigger bombs than the other. The Soviet Union developed the Tsar Bomba as a show of force. They wanted to demonstrate their nuclear might to the United States and the rest of the world. The test was a success. It proved that the Soviets had the capability to create incredibly powerful weapons. The Tsar Bomba was a propaganda victory for the Soviet Union. The test sent a clear message: do not challenge us. It also showed the dangers of the nuclear arms race. The world had entered a new era. It was an era where a single bomb could cause unimaginable destruction. The Tsar Bomba was a massive device. It weighed 27 tons and was 8 meters long. It was so large that it had to be carried by a specially modified Tu-95V bomber. The bomb's yield was originally designed to be 100 megatons. This was equal to 100 million tons of TNT. However, the Soviets reduced the yield to 50 megatons for the test. They feared the full-scale explosion would be too dangerous. Even with the reduced yield, the Tsar Bomba was 3,300 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The explosion created a fireball 8 kilometers wide. The mushroom cloud reached a height of 64 kilometers. The shock wave from the blast circled the Earth 3 times. The explosion was felt hundreds of kilometers away. Windows shattered, and buildings shook. The Tsar Bomba test had a profound impact on the world. It showed the horrific potential of nuclear weapons. The blast was a wake-up call for world leaders. They realized that a full-scale nuclear war would be catastrophic. The Tsar Bomba test contributed to the signing of the Partial Test Ban Treaty in 1963. This treaty banned nuclear weapon tests in the atmosphere, underwater, and outer space. It was a step towards limiting the development of even more powerful weapons. The Tsar Bomba remains a symbol of the Cold War's dangerous excesses. It is a reminder of the destructive power humanity possesses. The bomb's legacy is a call for peace and disarmament. It urges us to find ways to prevent such destructive power from ever being unleashed again.